Tell us a bit about what is Speare.
Okay, Speare is an educational literacy style game that's also a space shooter game. It's a new creation that takes us into the realm, takes gaming, online gaming, into the realm of education and learning experiences for kids. It's an attempt to reclaim some of the spaces on the internet that have been turned into less than healthy spaces in terms of the kind of content that's been made available for kids to play. We know from our research here that kids spend from 4 to 6 hours a day online, many of those hours spent gaming. And a lot of the games are not necessarily learning games, and what we've basically done with Speare is try to create an opportunity, or try to take the medium of games, online games, seriously as an opportunity for teaching, learning, and also having fun.
The Speare, the game, is based on the structure of Romeo and Juliet, and so we've done that in a couple of different ways. The narrative, the story that is woven throughout the game is based on the feud between the Montagues and the Capulets. And so in our narrative, the Montagor and Capulan planets have been at war with each other. And what this has done is distracted them from their actual purpose in this solar system, which is to protect an ancient text called Romeo and Juliet. So the gamer's role is to come in and pilot Speare, this elite squadron of spacecraft that needs to go out and reclaim this knowledge, and this using the knowledge gatherer technology that Daniel talked about. And when you're finished, you've restored this text, and you're given access to the interactive folio of Romeo and Juliet, which is the entire text.
Well, the folio is, well, as we said earlier, is this incredibly rich, media-rich environment where you can actually read the play, the full play, Romeo and Juliet, in a properly edited version, but then also experience it as film clips, as audio clips, as images, as source texts, as facts that have emerged from the play and the play's life in our culture. You can experience interviews with prominent theater people, scholars, set designers, playwrights who have ideas about the play. You can access all of these. You can access information about specific aspects of the play, including the characters in the play, plot synopses. It's just an amazingly dense environment that you can explore, and again, that you as the user, you can go through it as you wish.
The interactive folio and the Learning Commons are completely free online via the CASP website. And we've also made the demo version of Speare, the arcade game, also is free online. And so, presumably with those parts, teachers could complete a really comprehensive unit on Shakespeare and on the different, especially Romeo and Juliet, using those parts alone.
Speare, I find, is the nice balance between video games and educational content. I find some of the stuff that's out there on the internet kind of put the education slammed into the face, and I don't feel that necessarily works as a formula for this style of game. So I believe we found the right balance in between trying to educate and trying to keep a game true to its nature, which is to have fun.